So hopefully I don't have any issues with this because my MacBook lately has been having a tendency to freak out and not work. Look how oily I am. Whatever. Alright, basically the reason why I'm filming this right now on my MacBook with all the low light grain and noise and everything is because I just needed to address a couple of things. I'm gonna start doing these vlogs, personal vlogs, basically where there's no rhyme or reason, there's no review, there's no haul, there's no anything. These are kind of for a personal benefit and just, to get feedback out there and see what, you know, I can do to better myself or maybe help to motivate someone else because I know when I have my blog, I used to get a lot of emails from people, and even with some of the comments and things that people leave in the inbox and underneath the videos, it's very encouraging, and I don't mind if helping someone that needs help. I'm gonna try to keep these short and precise, so stick with me. Basically, I've come to the point where I've learned that I don't follow through with just about anything when it comes to my life. That is a number one no go. You have to follow through with stuff. And at 25 years old, I'm learning that this is the time that the decisions I make either are going to make or break my life. Either I'm going to make a decision that's going to focus me and send me off into a direction that's going to be a positive impact for my life, or I'm going to make a decision that keeps me stagnated or backtracks me. So that's kind of where my mind is right now. I need to focus more. I'm learning I need to focus more, finish my goals, and make stuff happen. I hear all the time that, Ashley, you have such great ideas, or you're so good at this, and you're so good at that, and you should do this, and you should do that, and you'd be really good at this. And yet I just take it in like, oh yeah, I should. Oh yeah, I want to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm still sitting here doing a vlog for you guys because I haven't activated any of that stuff that I wanted to do. And so it gets discouraging at times because you're just like, I know that I'm smart, I know that I'm talented and I have skills, only by God's grace. And I want to do things, but things just don't happen the way that I have them planned. And so it gets kind of hard. The other thing that I'm just kind of with right now is the fact that people sometimes don't realize the impact that they have on other people. Now, I know I'm told all the time that I need to get delivered from people, which is true, but like, I think I enable people to be user friendly, if that makes sense. Um, so I'm basically, I need to start stopping that before it becomes a situation because it in turn makes me feel used and unappreciated, and I don't like that. I don't like to feel that way. I don't even like for it to almost feel that way because it just begins to suck and you begin to start harboring feelings towards people that you need to just love, if that makes sense. Motivation wise, this weight loss thing has really been weight loss, wanting and desiring to lose massive amounts of weight, and I'm talking 25, 50, 75 to 100 pounds even, is huge. And it is a mental playground of a life because it almost like you're eating. I'm realizing that my eating dictates so much of me because on this journey to lose this weight, like I'm so conscious of what I eat. Am I really hungry? Do I need this? And there's times where I'm just like, I'm just gonna eat what I want, because if I don't, I'm gonna get these weird, oh, I don't feel like doing this, I'm not doing nothing. And then I'm like, I'm gonna eat this brownie, but I'm gonna do like 3 hours of workout, which is unrealistic. And so you go through these ups and downs on this weight loss thing that just play with your mental. All I can say is, from my perspective and going through this, you just got to keep going. Even if you mess up, even if you slack off, you just got to keep going. My thing, I thought that joining a gym, actually, to be honest, I thought that joining a gym would help motivate me more to work out. And I'm not going to lie, it does. When you're there in the gym, you want to work out. You want to get on machines. You want to run on the treadmill. You want to walk fast on the treadmill. You want to get on the elliptical. You want to feel the burn. You want to sweat. You want to feel accomplished. Because when you leave, you're like, man, I just worked out. But what I'm noticing is that for this journey for me, isn't so much about going to the gym, rah rah, getting on the machines and doing that. Like, I have some internal things that are a part of the process of losing weight that I need to work out, because I have workout tapes and I can motivate myself and things of that nature. But I'm noticing that, like, I've let my weight control me so much that I'm just in here rather than focus on out here. And I need to get them on a level playing ground. So basically, I don't think I'm going to be going to the gym that much anymore. I think if anything, I'm going to do maybe the weekends. But yeah, like tonight, when I get done with this, my plan is to work out. Whether I do a Tiffany Roth, whether I do the Fitness Ladies YouTube video, or whether I go downstairs and I bust out 20-minute shred or 45-minute cardio with Jillian Michaels, I'm going to work out. I'm purposing to work out because I want to lose this weight and I want to feel good in my body. I want to be healthy. I don't want to die at an early age from obesity or heart attack or stroke or some issue pertaining to your weight, diabetes. I don't want that stuff. I want to be young and healthy, and I want to feel beautiful in every aspect of my life, like, you know. So that's where I'm at with the weight loss. You guys, the update on that. And I think I'm only going to do my weigh-in once a month, maybe every 2 weeks, rather than daily, weekly. I'm just going to do monthly because this is more of a self-love journey than anything else. It's more of a me appreciation and learning to love me. You know, weighing in at close to 300 pounds is heavy. And when you come face to face with your weight, it's heavy. Um, Literally, no pun intended. It is a heavy thing to realize that, wow, I let myself become this large by eating things that were unhealthy and being lethargic and being sedentary. So to break out of a sedentary lifestyle into an active one, it's a transition. And one thing I just want you guys to realize is that every step that you take pushes you closer to your goal of your ideal weight, of a healthier you. And you can't give up. You can't just stop. You know, even if you take off a couple of days, get right back to it. You know, motivate yourself, push yourself, be like, okay, I didn't do this, but now I'm going to get back to it. Start off light. Any exercise is better than no exercise. But other areas of my life, just I need to really work on. Um, God, God being one, being number one, God being the highest of the highest, God being the oversoul. Um, I've gotten so far away from where I once was in my faith and my belief in Him and my trust in Him. And being so sold out to him that nothing else mattered. I took a path of unrighteousness and never flowed back into his holiness. And right now, that's another spiritually, I'm on this journey with him to be closer to God and to trust him with everything that I have. And it's hard sometimes because I deal with needing to be delivered from people, as in other people deal with more physical sins such as sexual immorality or lies or cheating or just physical, like boom boom there. A lot of my things are mental. A lot of my things, not like crazy, you know what I mean? Well, I guess, but I mean, like being delivered from people, letting what people think of me get to me, letting what people say get to me in certain ways, letting the actions of others motivate my actions towards them when I should just be a steady, stable creature in all of it. Like, so it's all these things just adding up of where I need to be, where I'm supposed to be, and where I'm not. I desire to be closer to God, and I'm going to. We're going positive affirmations. They help. They don't hinder, they help. And if, you know, yeah, just drawing closer to Him is going to make a huge difference. So focusing on God, focusing on being a person that finishes things. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down a couple of things I want to do, short-term goals, and I'm going to accomplish them, and I'm going to do them, and I'm going to stick to them so that I can look back and be like, I did this, 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 and that. Boom. It's going to be a challenge to break habits, but it's one that I welcome because it's time for change. I'm 25 years old. I will be 26 this year, and I need to see some consistency in my path of life. So that's what I'm really striving for. Um, Breaking old habits, losing weight. It's all a process. That is just where my head is on this. Let me see what the date is. On April 23rd, Tuesday, April 23rd at 9:37. This is where these are the thoughts jumbling in my brain that, is there. So, yeah. As always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a super blessed evening, day, whatever time you're watching this, life. So be encouraged. Be super duper duper encouraged. Because there is a greater experience out there for you. God has more than what we see right now, and we just have to learn to trust in that. So, yeah. Toodles.